And this is interesting. Says Utah Good Samaritan lets homeless man shower in her apartment and he slits her throat.
Not
Man,
funny.
that's not funny, but it's a lot of A to Z though.
I promise you.
You just meet a random homeless dude and say, "Hey, you look like you need a shower. Come on." All right, we'll be right back on the Keep.
It's the Nooner.
Music Tuesday. Music TV.
Hey, that there boy is mean, boy. That thing is mean right now.
Slapping, fam. I can't lie to you, too.
This is the Keep It P podcast where we take news, situations, everyday occurrences, and indeed we show how one could not have been keeping it P. And I am not trying to tell you what to think. I'm trying to show you how to think. That's the reason why we bust down the articles the way we do. That's the reason why we talk about the Democrats and the Republicans and all the things they've done. Like just recently, Biden administration is trying to give reparations to LGBTQ people who couldn't marry and they partner died. I ain't lying. Whatever. Anyway, hit the like button because that helped with the algorithms. Make sure you share this thing and make sure you subscribe and hit the button for notifications because that will alert you each and every time that we decide to go live. Now dig this here. Is there black people in Utah? Now we know. Now we come to the conclusion that this person isn't black because I think they would love to say black homeless man, black.
In Utah, there was a great Samaritan person, a great citizen of Utah. Let this disgusting, trifling, homeless
black man. No, but they didn't say that. So this is how it goes when it's PC. It says, "Talk about no good deed goes unpunished." It come in corny. Like you got it's already like mint leaves in the mail, like already.
everywhere.
An attempt to be at being a good Samaritan went horribly wrong after a woman let a homeless man into her Salt Lake City apartment to shower and he slits her throat.
Dang.
Wow. Authorities at first did not know what had caused the woman's injuries, received only a report of a woman bleeding heavily, reported KUTV TV, but the victim told police she had let a man in after slashing her neck. He fled, she said. There's a lot of A to Z here going on. The woman, whose identity is being withheld, was in critical but stable condition after surgery, police said in Utah. So she survived.
What kind of throat slitting is that?
Working with detectives, the SLCPD patrol officers have arrested a 30-year-old man.
See, it would have went like a 30-year-old black man from Chicago,
right? From Chicago's west side.
Definitely. He used to run with the GDs and the folks.
He was accused of cutting the man who was accused of cutting a woman's throat inside her residence is what appears to be a random attack, police said on Twitter. Our investigation is ongoing. I'm not just so quick to say random attack here, buddy.
Straight up.
It don't make no sense now.
The man
was huh?
There might have been some nookie and some heroin involved. Now
I'm saying now it's some meth somewhere creeping around here.
I told you now.
The man was Eric Jones, described to police as being homeless. The attack appeared to be random, police said.
That was the description.
Yes.
If he was black, Come on, stop. And there would be 8K footage of him walking or somewhere with her, and the meeting, the bridge he used to sleep
Right.
under.
The card he used to push.
Straight up.
The attack appeared to be random, police said in a statement. It was before 5 p.m. last Sunday when officers called a report of a woman bleeding heavily, police said. Paramedics transported the victim to a local hospital in critical condition where she received emergency surgery. Doctors upgraded the victim's condition to critical but stable. There are no further updates available on the victim's condition. Mayo. Hold up. Hold on. Hold on now. Is the victim black? Because there's a lot of skip over. We're really not worried about what's the. There ain't no updates on the victim. Just got a throat slit with emergency surgery.
But
She'll
then,
be all right. Look, she'll be all right. Cause we ain't even
yeah,
tripping off. Look, we ain't even tripping off. Cause some man will tell you his name. We ain't finna show no picture. Cause I looked. Some man slit her the throat. No big deal. Nothing to see here. Because it's
okay.
almost over with.
I
Hold
can
on, it's
I can
almost over.
see it. I can
Hold
see
on,
where
wait,
you're
wait, wait.
coming
It's almost
from.
over. It said the victim told police that she had let the suspect inside so he could use the shower. Police picked Jones up a few days later. A few days later?
He's definitely PC. We
Definitely.
know he's PC.
Definitely.
That's for sure. He's PC.
You talking about it wasn't a manhunt for the ravenous
See,
throat slit?
and then now see, it's just the Utah part's throwing me off.
Right.
Otherwise, I'm fully with you that she's black. I'm saying she might be Native American.
Okay. 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 Maybe Mexicano.
They kind of doing her extra dirty a little bit though.
And that's why I'm going black, because it's like, yeah, she got her throat slit. You know what I'm saying? We ain't no further. We just, Hold on, let me. It said the paramedics transported the victim to a local hospital in critical condition where she received emergency surgery. Doctors upgraded the victim's condition to critical but stable. There's no further updates available on the victim's condition. Don't worry about that. She alright.
She alright.
Don't worry about that. The victim told the
Wow.
police that she let the suspect in hide so he could use a shower. Police picked James up a few days later at about 1 a.m. on Friday and charged him with aggravated assault?
You slit their throat.
Ain't that attempted murder?
You slit her throat. See, that's why I'm thinking, dude, what was it, a paper clip and you scratched her across the neck, fam, and now they're making it
It definitely
extra
wasn't a
I
razor
don't
blade or a knife.
this is I'm just there's no demonization, so we know it's not the black. We know that.
We
I,
know he
it,
ain't black.
this is a confusing one, but you're in Utah, so this I don't.
Is this PC on PC crime?
Man.
And they just dancing around it like that? Because I
I
mean,
mean,
god
this
damn.
is wow.
No additional information on the case is being released at this time, police said. Nothing that the investigation was ongoing. The victim in this case is requesting privacy.
Nothing to see here. Just everybody going back to about their business. Let's just act like this never happened. I wish I never
Is
picked
that
him
a
up and we never did meth together. I
is that a
shouldn't have
black
slept with
person?
him.
Is that a black person in all white township that doesn't want to ruffle any feathers? I
I
mean,
promise you.
too far because what I'm saying, like, what I'm saying, she don't want to offend nobody or something like that.
Yep. Yep.
I'm just
And
getting I'm just getting funny vibes from this.
and he's a Mormon. He's a
Why was
Mormon.
why was I thinking he was a Mormon that got in the crib?
I promise you, he's a
Like
Mormon.
he got in the crib on some, I'm a Mormon. Let me use your shower.
I
She was
promise you.
black, like, I cool.
Yeah. Yeah. It just that finally hit it. I had to fams a
All right,
moment.
it's because one or two things. It's the Mormon. I'm the Mormon. Let me in the crib. Let me use your shower on some peaceful. Then I'm gonna slit your note because I'm really a ravenous killer type shit. Or it's do you know I got the rock, I got the cocaine or whatever. Can I come do it at your crib? The meth at your crib? Then
Yep.
and then they probably had, you know what I'm saying, sex and all of that, and he was getting in the shower, so she think, but he was really setting up so she can let her guard down and slit her throat. So
Yeah.
either way, it was the meth filled the Mayo meth filled mayhem on his
Yes.
behalf because he planned to do something devilish. It's just the method in which he got in there. Oh, I'm a Mormon.
I promise you.
Yeah, there we go. There we go. There we go. Because and then she wanted you want to keep it private. If she was a FBA, and I'm saying non-FBA too.
I'm definitely saying that.
I'm saying non-FBA, Caribbean, Jamaican, probably messing with this on the zaddy side of the game. Probably some drugs involved. Because see, that's not what we never talk about. We know the bed wenches is indulging in the mephery and all the other drug tomfoolery that they zaddies is too. You can't tell me that you messing with zaddy and not the drug zaddy messing with too.
Of course.
That never comes out. So we can't just rule out no mephery because
no, you can't. Because you're
can't
going to go along to get along.
yes. Oh, I tried meth too, zaddy.
I'm up for anything once. I'm just living my life. I'm just doing me.
I'll try anything once. That's the stay. Oh, that's it too. That's the one too.
Straight up.
I'll try anything once. All right, man. What do we learn here, man? If you're PC and you run around slitting throats and Mormon your way in somebody's crib, you can get away and you can make the person want privacy. This is a ridiculous ass article.
Straight up. And they took a few days, fam, to catch him so he could, and caught him slipping at 1 a.m. because he was going to another chick's crib.
To repeat the process.
I promise you.
Damn. Damn. Damn.
Damn.
It is what it is, man. I mean, it really is, dude. It ain't no, it's what it is. I can't. All right, y'all. Love, peace, blessings, and aloha. Because I ain't gonna hold you, but I'm gonna mold you, fold you, and scold you about being on code is what I'm gonna do. And then please make anti-black racism a public health crisis. Yo, and then take these commercials though.
Music TV.
Everybody know you can get the money from that ride before you went on stage. I told you motherfucker got your money yet, man. Fuck you, man. You ain't got the money yet.
Fuck you think you is, man? Motherfucking Ron O'Neal or something? What you gonna do? I'm supposed to be scared now because you got a pistol, motherfucker.
I got it. Look, I don't play with this shit. You don't even know what I gave to this shit. Self-made with this shit. I slay with this shit. Been a lot of roads I done paved with this shit. Look, see, I don't play with this shit.
Kyrie with the give and go. I get it cheap for the low. More snow than the Eskimo big birdies. Taking flight, change your life in one night. By 2 a.m. if you do it right. Up late like midnight. Small fish, big appetite. Get an extra 4 if you whip it right. Got good gas and it's light bright. Got
He been hula hooping through loopholes, working round shit. You can count lava down, but you can't count them out, baby. Life give me lemons, I make lemon rain die. I gotta go, gotta hustle to get it. If you ain't talking business, little shawty, you trippin'.
Hey, Ray Ray.
Hey Rihanna, hey girl, how you doing? I'm into you like Trump's in the Putin. I know that might sound a little confusing. I had to say it for my own amusement. What I'm trying to say is, can we go cruising? Top down, blow some good gas, and live.
Russian cream leaves, Keith, oil, premium bud. Man, I hustle in the streets, but I'm a freak with love.
Bring that ass over, tryna bring it back, back, back. I'm a big dog, tryna bring it back, back, back. I'ma slide in the way to bring it back, back, back. Let a nigga.
All I wanna do is see you move it. All I wanna do is see you